So here's my invitation. Take the Creative Energy Types quiz. You will get instant insights about your creative flow and practical ways to lean into it. Can you tell? I'm really into this. So you will get a lot from this quiz. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to The Art of a Meaningful Life. I am your host, Carmen Davailus. Oh my gosh. And today we're talking about one of my favorite topics, creativity. Yeah, this is not the kind that only belongs in museums or art studios, but the everyday creativity fuels how we live, how we work, and how we connect with each other. This is true. I've spent decades exploring creativity, both as a nurse, as a fine art floral photographer, and now as a speaker and guide for entrepreneurs and change makers. And I've learned this: we are all creative. Can I just repeat that? We are all creative. But how that creativity shows up, now that's unique to each of us. So, this is why I created the Creativity Energy Types quiz. Now, that's a mouthful, but it's a fun, insightful tool that'll help you discover how your creativity flows and why honoring it can change everything about how you approach your life and business. So, why a quiz about creativity? Because most of us carry very limiting beliefs about creativity, me included. So maybe you've said, Carmen, I'm not creative. I can't paint or draw. Or you felt guilty because you don't fit into the hustle culture and think something is really wrong with you. Well, the truth is, creativity isn't about artistic skill, it's about energy. It's how you approach challenges, how you generate ideas, and how you express who you are. So, this quiz is designed to shine a light on your natural style of creativity. Maybe it's something you haven't even thought about before. But when you see yourself clearly, you can stop fighting against the things that drain you and start leaning in to what truly energizes you. So, inside this quiz, you'll discover one of 4 creative energy types. All right, so here we go. The first one is called the spark starter. These are the people who thrive on new ideas and lighting fires of inspiration, but need support in seeing things through. So that might be you if you are quick with ideas and things, but not quite sure how to execute, and you need others on your team to help you with that. That's awesome. The focus refiner, our second type, these are people who excel at the details and bringing the polish to products, though sometimes can really overthink. So maybe they're not the ones with all the ideas that come popping into their heads and things and aren't quick with exactly what to do or even with decision making, but they're the ones that really put the polish on it. So then we have our third type, the curious cultivator. You grow ideas slowly and steadily, always learning and nurturing, though you might hesitate to take the bold leaps. So you're the one that's curious. You are getting all your facts together and putting them all together to see what you think might be the best option. And the fourth type, the bold disruptor. All right, so you're not afraid to shake things up at all. You're not afraid of innovation, though you might struggle with consistency. So each type, there's no right or wrong. There are 4 different types. Each type has its strengths, blind spots, and ways to flourish. None is better than the other. They're simply different expressions of creativity. And once you know yours, you can start using it intentionally instead of getting stuck with frustration or worse yet, even self-doubt and burnout. So why does this matter? So let's think about it. When you don't understand your own way of creating, so your own creative energy, you might get burned out trying to force yourself into a style isn't yours. You might compare yourself to others. Oh my gosh, comparison. Let's not get started on that. But you might compare yourself to others and feel less than. You might miss out on opportunities because you don't recognize your own natural genius. But when you do understand it, You gain clarity, confidence, and direction. Suddenly, business strategy, creative projects, even your daily routines start to feel lighter and more aligned. So, how do you get a copy of this quiz? How do you take this quiz? Okay, I've made that easy, as you can probably guess, right? You can find the link to the quiz in the comments. And if you've already taken it, hey, share it with a friend or colleague. Sometimes the best gift we can give someone is helping them see themselves more clearly. See, creativity isn't a luxury, it's essential to how we live, connect, and thrive. And when we honor our creative energy, we not only flourish ourselves, but we give others permission to do the same. Hey, thanks for joining me today. And until next time, keep creating, keep connecting, and keep living your meaningful life. See you next week.